In this video, we will be reviewing a second series of exercises that promote movement in the thoracic spine. These exercises are not any more advanced than those seen in our Thoracic Mobility 1 video. They're simply a different sequence that can be done instead. We will begin on all fours. From here, shift the hips back towards the heels into child's pose. Place the right hand on the back of the head and inhale to raise the right elbow up, squeezing the shoulder blades together as you do so. On the exhale, draw the right elbow down towards the left arm. You want to avoid opening the hips in this pose in order to attain motion, as seen in this demonstration. Keep the hips and pelvis in neutral and repeat 5 times. Then, switching sides, place the left hand on the back of the head and inhale to raise the elbow up, squeezing the shoulder blades together as you do so, and exhaling to draw the left elbow down towards the right arm. Be sure to keep this motion within a pain-free range at all times. Once completed, come back into child's pose position with the hands on the mat. Inhaling the right hand up towards the ceiling, squeezing the shoulder blades together. On the exhale, draw your right hand down towards the left knee, coming into a twist. Repeat this 5 times, and then we will switch sides. Coming back into child's pose with the hands on the mat, inhale to raise your left arm up, squeezing the shoulder blades together as you do so. And on the exhale, draw your left hand down towards the right knee. Again, remember to keep these poses within a pain-free, comfortable range. Once complete, you'll shift your hips back all the way towards the heels and the arms will go overhead to come into a full child's pose. Take deep, full breaths and hold this pose for about 30 seconds. When complete, you will then walk your hands towards the right side of your mat, keeping the hips and the pelvis still in order to stretch the left side body. Take deep, full breaths and hold for another 30 seconds. Then, walking the hands over towards the left side of your mat in order to stretch the right side body, continue your breathing and hold for 30 seconds. To begin our thread the needle exercise, come back to all fours. Inhale to raise the right arm up to about 90 degrees. On the exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left shoulder, resting the right shoulder and head gently on the mat. This twist can be held for about 5 seconds, and we will repeat a total of 3 times. To switch sides, we'll come back to all fours. On the inhale, raise the left arm up to 90 degrees and exhale to thread it underneath the right shoulder, resting the left shoulder and head gently on the mat. Hold each for about 5 seconds and repeat 3 times. Keep this pose within a pain-free range and try to keep your weight evenly distributed on both sides of the pelvis. Next, you will find a low, flat surface such as a table or a chair. And while on your knees, place your arms flat onto the surface and allow your head to fall forward as you pinch the shoulder blades together. Keep the low back straight to allow most of the extension to come from your mid-back. Hold for about 30 seconds. If you would like to deepen the stretch, You can grab any sort of stick or dumbbells that may be available in your home with your palms facing upwards, and bend the elbows to come further into thoracic extension. Next, you will place a foam roller horizontally on your mat. Rest the mid-back on top and keep the hands placed behind the head. Take deep, full breaths. Be sure not to arch from the low back as demonstrated. Keep the low back area flat and maintain this mid-back extension for about 30 seconds. Come back up and align the foam roller on another portion of your mid-back. Hold for another 30 seconds. Finally, come to lying on your back with the knees bent and the foam roller placed in line from your head to your tailbone. End your practice with diaphragmatic breathing. You can take the option to add a pec stretch to this final pose by bringing the arms out to your sides horizontally. These exercises are a great way to increase mobility in the mid-back and can be done as a warm-up to your workout routine or even just to start off your day. If you experience any difficulty with these poses, please feel free to contact your physical therapist with any questions you may have.